Right, good day, people of God. Good day. Well done, well done. Okay, in this short video, I want to show you how we actually write a simple book. Okay, how do you write a simple book and drop it on Amazon KDP for you to sell? Okay, now I'm doing this video, okay, for you to really know that, okay, to write a book is not that difficult. Okay, it's so simple. You don't really need to have the knowledge from Adam. You don't really need to have the talent for you to write a good book. Anybody can write a good book as long as you can read and write, okay, and then you can follow what is needful. You can follow us and then follow, know how to do this. You are good to go. You are just good to go. So I want to quickly answer this question: how do you write a simple book? Okay, very simple. How do you do that is this. Okay, number one thing you need to do is what? To get the content from online. We get our content from online, because the truth is that people ask questions from everywhere. People ask questions. So if you go on online, okay, bloggers are asking questions. People are asking questions rather, and bloggers are giving answers to those questions online. They are giving questions to those answers to those questions, and so that actually can form a book for you. So you don't really need to sit back somewhere and start writing, books and all that, which if you can do, no problem. If you're an author, you want to write books like that, no problem, you're good to go. But as a publisher, okay, as for us as publishers on Amazon KDP, we don't sit back somewhere and start writing. If you can do that, like I said, there's no problem. But if you don't have the time, this is what you simply do. Go get your materials from online, because there are a lot of information on the line flying around. So get those informations, put them together, and have your book ready. Now, how do you do that? Okay, when you get those materials, the next thing you're going to do is to paraphrase it. Okay, you paraphrase the words that have been given, because you don't really need to be ready for it to infringe. You can't be ready for people's legal, to sue you legally, right? So for you to avoid you being sued, okay, legally, taking a legal action against you, what you need to do is to paraphrase the work. And how to paraphrase that? To paraphrase our work, okay, with what we call keyboards. Okay, keyboard. We use the keyboard paraphraser to paraphrase the words, and that way they become our original words. That way, nobody going to kick against you again. You are no longer infringing into people's words copyright anymore. Is that not true? Wonderful. So that's what you do. So you paraphrase those words, paraphrase the books, the content you have gotten, and then you are good to the next step. The next step is to format the content. And now to format the content means that you take it to an editor and edit the words. Edit the words, put the words together, and you are good to go. Get a table of content, get the copyright template, and you are just good to go. So it's so simple to write book. And then of course, then you got to prepare your cover. You got to prepare your cover with what called Canva. With Canva. Now, of course, you need to get the pro version of your Canva. You also need to get the pro version of your keyboards. Keyboards for paraphrasing, Canva for you to design. Now, you don't need to be a designer for you to design. Okay, you don't need to be a designer for you to go to Canva, because in Canva, there are a lot of free templates for you to design anything you want to design. And of course, the last thing you need to do is to package it, take it to Amazon KDP, publish your book, and off you go. It's as simple as that, guys. It's so simple. Let me quickly show you some stuff we can do. All right, so what we're going to do is to go straight to let me take you straight to my browser. Okay, I'm using Canva. Okay, let me use I can use Chrome. Let me use Chrome. All right, just hold on. This is Chrome, right? What I'm going to do is to put it on incognito. Take it to private. All right, take it to private first of all. When you get to private, what we're going to do is to type what you are looking for. Let's say you have a keyword to work on. Let's say the keyword you want to work on is give me an idea. Okay, let's say you want to work on a keyword like anxiety. All right, anxiety. So just type anxiety. All right, you just type it like that, okay, and then you start seeing ideas coming up. So just click go, and then you're going to see ideas popping up. You can see now. We can see this one saying generalized anxiety disorder in adults. Okay, this is an idea. Okay, come down here. You're going to see anxiety disorder symptoms and causes. Okay, if you come down, you're going to see anxiety disorders, anxiety itself, anxiety symptom types, causes, prevention, and treatment. Okay, and all that stuff. Now, if you have maybe a topic in your mind, you can just probably say, what exactly is anxiety? What is anxiety? You can maybe put something like that. All right. Okay, let me start all over so they can see what I'm talking about. All right, what exactly is anxiety, guys? Okay, what is anxiety? If you do that, all right, you're going to have ideas coming up again like this: anxiety disorder symptoms, causes, and all that other stuff like this. Coming up, popping up. Now, if you go down here, if you come down to this way, all right, you're going to see other stuffs coming. What questions that people are asking? people are asking questions about anxiety. If you come down, what is anxiety? The effect on mental health. What are the 5 major types of anxiety disorders? These are ideas people are dropping, topics. People are going down there writing on anxiety. So you can see that you have a lot of information to pick to go work on your to go work for yourself. All right. So there are a lot of things you can work on to get idea. All right. You can see what are 5 symptoms of anxiety, what it means to be anxiety. Okay, what anxiety feels like, what exactly causes anxiety. You can see what I'm talking about. So there are a lot of ideas for you to work on. You can see related searches, anxiety treatment, types of anxiety, severe anxiety symptom, anxiety attack symptoms, what causes anxiety in the brain, physical symptom for anxiety. Okay, you can even type something like solution for anxiety. Let me type something like solution for anxiety. Solution solution for anxiety. Okay, solution for anxiety disorder. Okay, let's do that. Okay, so if you do this again, you can start see other things coming up again. Take the quiz, stress and anxiety help online, anxiety, depression, self-esteem, okay, anxiety disorder, diagnosis and treatment, okay, 10 ways to naturally reduce anxiety, managing and treating anxiety. So you can see ideas, right? So what I'm going to do is this. Let's say, for instance, I want to write on anxiety. I'm going to go to my Google Doc, or I wish you can get anywhere. This is my Google Doc. All right. Now, if you come to my Google Doc, you can see work that I've been working on, right? I have everything saved. And now, this does not take anything from, it doesn't affect your phone storage because it's on the cloud, it's on the air, right? So you don't need to bother yourself. So click on the plus sign there, open a new document, all right? And then quickly type it, let's say anxiety. Just type anxiety on it, all right? And then click OK for you to remember it, okay? Just do that. All right, just do that. When you do that, okay, you can come back again to this way and then pick the titles or the topics you have been getting so far. You can see it. Let's go down here. Let me go to the end. Okay, related says anxiety treatment at home. What exactly is anxiety? Okay, let me start with that. What exactly is anxiety? All right, let me start with that. Let's say what exactly is anxiety. All right, you do that, put a question mark there. Let's go back and pick some more. All right, if you come down here again, you pick another word like stress and anxiety. Okay, anxiety, depression, self-esteem. Okay, let me click on that and see what is inside there. Anxiety, depression, self-esteem. All right, just allow it to load. All right, so now remember you are on private mode, okay? So that you're not going to freeze on people's copyright, like I mentioned. So you can see in there, if you look through here, you can see something like cognitive behavioral therapy and acceptance and commitment. If you come down here, you begin to see things about anxiety, okay? ACT, acceptance and commitment therapy. You can see CBT, cognitive behavioral therapy, and others. So what you can do, you can decide to copy this, okay, and then start working on it, okay? You can start working on that. But before then, like I said, you can take let's take the, what you can do. Can anxiety disorder be cured? Let's take that. Okay, let's take that. Can anxiety disorder be cured? Anxiety disorder be cured? All right, it's a question. You just take that as something to work on. All right, then you go back again. You go through it. What are ways to get rid of anxiety? Okay, what are ways? All right, ways to get rid of anxiety, right? Okay, all right. So you take that. Let me correct this statement. You can see I have what's called Grammarly, which help me to correct my write-ups. Okay, you can see whenever you see a blue line under a statement, it means that you need to correct that. Okay, so because I have that, I tell me to correct that, so I quickly correct that. So let's say I want to work on these 3 stuff. Okay, what I will do, I will take the first one, copy it. All right, I'll copy it like this. Then I'll copy it. I'll go straight to my browser, to my Chrome browser, which is on private mode. Just place it on the search bar. Place it on the search bar. Okay. Let's say we'll place it here like this, and then we click on go, and then when we do that, okay, we will say anxiety is a feeling of uneasy and other. So you click on this overview, generalized anxiety disorder in adults. Okay, click on that. You can see information here. Overview, generalized anxiety disorder in adults. What you can do is to copy everything here. Just copy. All right. Let's say you copy this. You copy this. If you want to copy everything, you are free to do that. Then later you can work on. Make sure you don't add anything personal. Okay, any personal information, remove it. Okay, just click on select all. Unless you can copy. Okay, six. Click on select and copy all. You take it to this way. All right. Come to your browser. Now, for you to do this, okay, just give this a space. Click on this plus sign up there. Click on paste break. All right. Then come under there and paste what you just got just now. Okay, just paste it there. Paste it. Okay, you have gotten this. Now what you can do is to take your time, remove every unwanted material from this place. Anything that you know that you don't need it, okay, just remove those ones. Okay, remove them. Remove that stuff. Anything you don't need, just remove those ones. All right, remove it. So these are going to be, this is how we write books. Okay, you don't really need to spend too much time sitting back somewhere and then you begin to write as an author. You are not an author, right? We are publishers. Okay, we are publishers. All right, so as publisher, this is what you do. This is what you do. Okay, okay, you can see this material, right? This is what we do. Anything that is related to personal stuff, you remove it. Okay, you remove it. All right, I think I can remove this material too. Just remove this part. You can see that. So there are things that you don't need. Okay, when you're writing your something like this. Okay, so what can I do is this. I can take this stuff like this. All right, what I will do is I'm using this as an example for you. Okay, I'm not taking time to write the full book for you, but this is what we do to write a book for ourselves. So what I can do is to take everything here, everything from this way, take it down to the end of that particular break. All right, this is just a page. This is just probably like a chapter for you now. Okay, and I'll have to come back and really take my time to edit it, or what we call format it. You format it to make sure that anything that is not you don't need, you remove it from there. All right, so you see what I'm doing, right? You see what I'm doing? I'm copying it. I want to copy this way. Okay, having done this now, I will copy like this, all right? Then I will take it. I want to paraphrase it now. I'm going to take it to my paraphraser. My paraphraser is already installed, or I already have paraphraser on what is called Kiwi browser. On my Kiwi browser, I already have a paraphraser. You can see that. I want to show you how the paraphraser look like. This is how paraphraser look like. This Qbot paraphraser, okay? So click on that, reload it. Okay, I already actually have the premium fat. Now, if you want to get the premium version, don't worry. I can get you the premium version if you're interested in what we do here. So just put your finger on it, paste it there. All right, when you paste it, allow it to load. Allow it to load. You can see that this is the way it is. All right, so you click on paraphrase. Click on paraphrase, then you can see it's rolling now. It's paraphrasing the words for you. So you're going to remove every word from the original write-up, all the original content, okay, to move it to your own, to the words that you want to use now, okay? To the words they want to. So this is what is happening. It's paraphrasing the words for you now. See, little by little, little by little. If you look down here, you begin to see how it moves. If you look down here, you're going to start seeing how it moves. You can see that here. Let me zoom it out for you. You can see 16/46. You can see that the original words are 618 words, and they were expected to have 615 so far. It says it's paraphrasing now, almost done, almost done. Look at it. 40, 43, 45, and 46. We are good to go. So when this happens, all right, when you're done paraphrasing, what you do is you roll down this way, okay, and copy it. Okay, to copy, you don't need to highlight everything. Just go down, 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 and then click on this. Click on this way. Just click this, all right? When you click that, you have copied the words. You have copied the words. The original words were how many? Look at the original. Let me show you again. The original word was 618. And then what we have here is 612 words that have been paraphrased for you, okay? So what we're going to do, take it down here and then paste it here, okay? Paste it here. When you click on paste now, it has moved from the original words to a new set of words. So the words have been changed. So what now do to do is to keep on just editing it, edit, edit, and edit. So this is what we do to get a book ready for what? For sales. So I'm going to take my time and then start editing. It's very simple. Now, how do I make a topic out of this? I can take this topic, for instance. I can give it a title. Let's say I want to give a title to this work, which I'm not done anyway. I'm just showing you that this is the process we go through to write a book for ourselves. Now, I can give it a title like, for instance, say bye-bye, or I can say farewell to anxiety. Okay, I can do this like this, and it likes, okay. I have gotten a what do you call it, a topic for it now, right? Then I can give it a subheading for it, like I say step by step. I can say step by step guide, step by step guide on step-by-step guide to overcome step by step. Okay, let me put that way. A step-by-step guide to overcome anxiety and its likes Okay, its likes. Okay, all right. So I have gotten this, and it lies good. Okay, so when I do this, I can centralize this. For instance, just do this and then centralize it. Just click on centralize. It's centralized. Okay, so what I go do is now, as soon as I've gotten my book ready, I'll go to my Canva. Okay, I have my Canva in here. Open my Canva, okay, Canva app, which again, of course, I have gotten the pro version of my Canva. And of course, if you are coming on board, I will show you how you can get your own pro version of your Canva. So I'll come to Canva, click on home, because I've worked on something before. Go to home and then type in something like ebook cover. Just type in ebook cover. You're going to see stuff popping up, all right? So just calm down, look at it. Ebook cover, just type ebook cover. Ebook cover. All right, when you do this, you're going to see ebook cover. Okay, just click on ebook cover, and when you do that, a page will pop up like this. Okay, you can see beautiful templates given to you. Okay, to make up what your own book. Okay, you can just click on any one of them to get your book ready. Let's say I want to use this one to work on the book that I've started working on. All right, and of course you can even get a pen name for yourself. Okay, as the author of this book. Let's say, for instance, I want to use this one. Click on that one. Okay, it will roll, and then let it pop up. Okay, good. You see, you can see it and it's here. What you can do is you don't need to do too much work on that. What you do is, if you have a logo, put a logo. If you don't have a logo, then you are good to go. Just remove this stuff from there. Just remove it from there. Okay, second edition. You may not need to put second edition and all that stuff. Just remove it, delete that part, and then here you can put your title. The title we're working on is what? Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Okay. Say goodbye. Okay, sorry, say good night. Say good night to anxiety. And who? And what? And okay, and it likes. Okay, that's what it said. And it likes. Anxiety and its likes. Okay. You can see how his book is getting ready. Okay, so you do this, and then what you can do is what? Work on it this way. All right, make sure it doesn't go outside of the margin. Just do this. All right, see stuff like this. Okay, so you can decide to minimize this photo. For instance. Just minimize this photo here. Okay, break it down here, or you can even remove it. Because I don't really need it. You can even remove this one if you want to. You can see, you can do that. Then take it up this way. Okay, take it up to this way. This is the title of the book. Okay, take it this way. Okay, if you see now, if I take it to this way, you can see there's a boundary given to me here. Don't let your book go out of that boundary. Okay, don't let anything you're writing go out of the boundary. Now, if you put it here, there's a straight line coming out. It means that it's been centralized. When it's on that, it's centralized. So come over here, click here under B. Okay, if you click on B here, click on centralize. Okay, it's been centralized for you. Say good night to anxiety and it lies. Now we can go get the subheading, right? We can put subheading there. The subheading is what? What is subheading? You can copy it from your book, from your workspace. Go to document, pick the subheading. Look at the subheading. Pick it up like this. All right, copy it and then take it back down here, and then go and click on the plus sign down here on your left. Click on text, and then click on something like this, subheading. Add a subheading, and then quickly add the stuff there. Okay, if you tap on it, okay, just put it there and then paste it. Okay, just paste it. Paste that stuff there. All right, and then you are good to go. So what we're going to do is to reduce it a bit, reduce this stuff a bit, and then we'll put it here. You can see what we're doing. So it's so simple, so simple. Then here, you can remove this stuff here. You can put the author name. Let's say you want to use an author name. Make sure you get a pen name that you can use an author name. You can make this one a bit bold, or we'll remove this one again and decide to put our text. Let's get a text. Let's get this one, okay, and then put the name you want to use, the pen name you want to use, okay. Let's put the pen name. I want to use James. Okay, I'm using James King, for instance. Okay, don't just pick the name, but of course, maybe that's the pen name you want to use for this particular niche. They break it down here. All right, good. And then what we're going to do is we'll go click on the plus sign again, go to elements, just go to elements, click on element, and then click on the type the word anxiety. Okay, and let's see what we can come up with. Click on the word anxiety, and you're going to see photos. You can see beautiful stuff. And anything you use there, okay, is for you. Nobody can kick against you for that. Let's click on this girl that, okay, is down here, thinking. Of course, anxiety can make you to think. Is it not true? So what we're going to do is to expand it. Okay, you can see what this picture is depicting. It's telling us that the girl is thinking, she's going through stress, anxiety, and all this stuff, right? So make it wider. Okay, bring it down this way. Okay, make sure her hair is not cut off. All right, good. All right, so what we're going to do is this James King, take it down to this way. Okay, let it be on that particular place. All right, and then we are good to go. Okay, it's as simple as this. What you can now do is to download this, and then we are ready to go. Now, this is the Kindle version of our book. You click on download over there, click on download here, turn this towards JPEG. Okay, because if it's Kindle version, you drop it on JPEG. So click on JPEG, increase the quality to 100, download the book, and off you go. So, ladies and gentlemen, tell me how hard is it for you to write book? Okay, so if you want to write and get the full course, okay, please, why don't you call on me? Okay, click on the link down there, get to me, and let us put you through of how you can actually get your book and start making a lot of sales on Amazon KDP. If you're ready, let me know, right? Thank you. God bless you. In our next version, in our next maybe video, I'm going to show you some other things, all right? Call on me. We're going to talk about it. Good night. Have a nice, wonderful day over there. Bye-bye.